Hey, what's going on, fragrance family? This is Tyler with Simply Fragrances, and today I'm bringing you 5 designer fragrances that I think are perfect for a date night here in the spring. So if you want to see what these fragrances are, be sure to keep it right here. Alright guys, welcome back. Like I said, my name is Tyler. This is my channel, Simply Fragrances, where we talk everything fragrance related. We're doing top 10 videos, seasonal videos, weekly fragrance rotations, interviews, fragrance reviews, everything that encompasses fragrances you can find right here. So if that sounds like something that you want to be a part of, be sure and hit that red subscribe button. I would really appreciate that. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for the love and support you have shown this channel. And guys, I know I haven't done it yet. I haven't forgot. The 1,000 subscriber giveaway is coming. Still working a couple more things out. It's gonna be big and you guys are gonna love it, so just be patient with me. There's just been a lot of stuff in the works with it, but it's gonna be big because that is like overall my end goal. I mean, obviously I'm gonna keep doing the channel, but that was just the goal that I had set in mind, so I want to make it big and special for you guys. So continue to be patient on that. It is coming, I promise. But like I said, guys, this is going to be 5 fragrances, designer-wise, that I think are perfect for a date night in the spring. I was going to try and do niche and designer mixed in here, but then the list just got too big, and it was just like, well, I don't want to sacrifice this one for this one, so I'm going to go ahead and split it into 2 videos. So this is going to be the designer edition. I will be doing a niche edition here very soon, so be sure and look out for that video. But these are going to be 5 designer fragrances I think are perfect for a date night, so let's go ahead and get into it. These are in no particular order. These are just fragrances that I really like wearing on a date night. My wife really enjoys them, and I think that they are perfect, and they just invoke just a great spring night. So let's go ahead and get into the list. So first one on the list, no particular order, but the first I'm talking about, forgive the bottle, but this is Montblanc Explorer. As you can see, I've used quite a bit of juice. The wrap on this came off and it looks really janky right now, but it's not about that. It's about the juice inside. So for those of you who might be new to the fragrance community, Montblanc Explorer, it is a rendition, if you will, of Crete's Aventus. In the opening, you do get a pretty strong resemblance to Crete's Aventus, but as it dries down, it kind of takes its own, twist. It gets a bit creamier, it gets kind of a leather note that, pops out in the dry down, and it almost really kind of goes in a different direction. But for the most part, the majority of the life of the fragrance is going to be a Crete Aventus type of fragrance. But some people actually like this more than Crete's Aventus because they don't get that black currant and, some of those more darky, smoky elements. They replace that with this creamy kind of leather dry down. At least that's what happens off of my skin. I love this stuff. It's one of my most complimented fragrances. As you can see, I've used quite a bit of the juice and it just smells lovely. Love it. You get that bergamot in the opening. It kind of smells like pineapple, so you still get that, Crete Aventus opening, but like I said, it does take its own direction. But this stuff is a beast. I get anywhere from 7 to 8 hours off of it, and it projects like a monster on my skin. I've gotten compliments, 5-6 hours down the road after spraying this. So if you guys want something that's close to Crete's Aventus, but you don't want to break the bank, but you still want to smell like it on a great date night, Montblanc Explorer is the way to go. Alright guys, so the next fragrance on the list, this was actually my scent of the day yesterday, and man, I can't tell you how many compliments I got off of this. It was insane. I went to a coffee shop, I got 3 compliments, which doesn't happen very often, so it was a great day for that. But this stuff has quickly become one of my all-time favorite fragrances, let alone probably one of my favorites, if not my favorite, for the springtime in the designer realm. Guys, what am I talking about? This is Prada Loam, and you can tell I put a little bit of a dent into this, which is saying something for all the fragrances that you see back there. It goes all the way to the floor, but this one I still make time for because it's just so good, guys. This stuff is absolutely gorgeous. It's going to be a very heavy iris-based fragrance, but you do get that creamy kind of powdery, soapy type of vibe. There's some lavender in here. It is just an amazing, amazing fragrance, guys. I've gotten so many compliments while wearing this, and it's not always about the compliments, but whenever you get told you smell good from complete strangers, it always boosts your confidence. But this stuff, I mean, you can really wear it dressed down, casual, but you can also wear it dressed up. It really kind of fits any occasion. It's kind of a Swiss Army knife, if you will. But what I like to reserve this for, I knew me and my wife were gonna go on a date night that night, so I wanted to reserve something just a little bit more, not special per se, but it definitely invokes kind of like a button-up t-shirt or more of like a dressed up occasion. In my opinion, I think you can wear it casually as well, but whenever I smell this, it makes you want to just dress up just a little bit. Nothing crazy like a suit or tie, but put on a nice polo, nice button-up t-shirt, something of that sort, and take you and your significant other out on a date. So Prada Loam definitely had to make the list. All right, guys, so the next fragrance on the list is actually going to come from a cologne house. I love this stuff, guys. It has quickly become one of my favorites, and every time I wear it, I don't know, I just feel so sophisticated in a sense. I know it sounds weird to say, but you'll see what I'm talking about, guys, because I'm talking about none other than Armaf's Club de Nuit Sillage. And the reason why I feel sophisticated, guys, is because this is their rendition of Crete Silver Mountain Water. And Silver Mountain Water, man, back in the day, let me tell you, there was just nothing like it. It was the first of its kind. It's gonna get this creamy tea, kind of metallic-y, citrusy, woody type of vibe. It sounds super weird to describe, but it's actually a very, very good fragrance. And this is the closest thing you're gonna get to those older batches of the Crete Silver Mountain Water. The new ones, I personally don't think are worth spending the money on. They don't last but maybe a couple hours, and then it really is gone. And that's not just me saying this. You can, watch other people's review over it, and they say pretty much the same thing. Within a couple of hours, it's just such a skin scent. You have to put your nose right up to it to even get a hint of it, And so what they have done is taken that same DNA, if you will, and just amped it up. And I'm telling you guys, this stuff is a beast. I'm getting 8, 9, 10 hours depending on how many sprays I do, and this stuff pumps off of my skin. So what's cool about this is the tea note is not listed like in Silver Mountain Water, but you definitely do get that, tea type of vibe. So it's a very relaxing, kind of sophisticated type of scent. When I say sophisticated, I don't mean like gentleman, old school style. It's just got this suave to it, and this stuff is absolutely amazing. Great for a spring date night, guys. Club de Nuit Sillage. If you guys haven't tried it, you need to get your nose on it. All right, guys, so the next fragrance on the list, this has been known as a clubbing king, and for good reason, but I also think it could be great for a great spring date night fragrance, especially in an outdoor environment. I don't know, I just kind of feel if you're gonna wear this, I mean, you can wear it inside, don't get me wrong, but it just kind of invokes more of, sitting outside, nice spring breeze blowing, and you're eating a dinner, or you're, doing something outside with your significant other. And also, shout out to my little bro, Dalton. He's been getting into fragrances lately, and he's been really loving this fragrance. He just recently purchased it, called me up and told me how much he liked it, and man, I can't blame him. What am I talking about, guys? This is Versace Eros, and this is the EDT. I wanted to put the parfum in here. I don't have the parfum yet. I do have a little sample that I keep coming back to and wearing it more and more, so I'm gonna get the parfum. I like it just a smidge better. It fits my age bracket just a little bit more. I just turned 30, so it's a little bit more refined and kind of darker, a little bit more rich, if you will, not quite as sweet, bright, and in your face, but this stuff nonetheless is absolutely a beast. Go easy on the trigger with this one if you're gonna be indoors. At least that's my experience with it. I do 4 sprays, guys, and I know that sounds crazy because I like to spray heavy, but 4 to 5 sprays tops and you're good all day long. If you're gonna be outside, like on the patio or, something like that, eating, outdoors, you maybe do a little bit heavier, but this stuff is a beast. From my experience, I get anywhere from 8 to 10 hours, depending on how many sprays I do, but just, real bright, fresh, lemon citrus in the opening. You get this kind of almost like a powdery, creamy accord to it, and then you get this mint note right in the top, and it is absolutely amazing. I love this. Versace Eros definitely had to make the list. All right, guys, so we are down to the last fragrance. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate that. Guys, this last fragrance is really kind of just captivated me. I love this. I wear this more and more and more. And guys, unfortunately, I think this has been discontinued. So, I mean, I'm not 100% sure quite yet, but I've been talking with some people and they say it's getting harder and harder to find. I talked to people at my local Dillard's and Macy's, and they're having harder times getting it. I don't know if it's 100% true if it's discontinued, but I went ahead and bought a backup bottle just in case, because guys, I love this stuff. What am I talking about? This is Acqua de Jo, and this is Absolu. And as I've said many times, I absolutely love this stuff, guys. It's man, it's just my favorite from the line. Like, I keep coming back to it. You know, I smelled Profondo Lights, I smelled Profondo, I just smelled the new EDP, I've smelled the OG. This one, I don't know, it does it for me. It's got, I think it's the most different out of the house, in my opinion. It's got those kind of more woody, darker notes. It's got like tonka bean and amber wood and cedar wood. And then in the opening, it's got real bright, fresh sea notes. It's got bergamot, pear, grapefruit, lemon. It's just an amazing, amazing fragrance. I love this, and this stuff surprises me for being how light and crisp and fresh this is, of the longevity that I get off of this. I wore this on I think it was actually 2 weeks ago today. We celebrated my birthday and I was rocking this bad boy, and guys, I sprayed it I think at like 8 o'clock in the morning after church, sprayed it again just to kind of reapply and freshen up, and I think I went with like, I don't know, 6 sprays, if that. And guys, this stuff is so light and crisp, you would think it would be gone in a couple hours, but guys, we didn't get done until almost, I want to say 10 o'clock at night, and I got a compliment at around 8:45, 9 o'clock that night. So this stuff, it pumps off your skin and it pushes and it projects. This is just an amazing, amazing fragrance. It will definitely break my heart if this is actually discontinued. So like I said, I did get a backup bottle just in case, but I was speaking with my boy Chris from the Fox Chord old channel, the new channel, the Fragtastic Mr. Fox, so be sure to go check him out. But he was saying where he's at, it's pretty readily available, so I don't know 100% what's going on with it, but there are rumors that this is being discontinued. So if you like this stuff, guys, recommend getting it. But this is an amazing, amazing date night fragrance. I can't tell you how much my wife loved this. I love this, and if you never smelled it, this kind of is resemblant in a way to the Paco Rabanne's Invictus Acqua, a little bit, not quite as spicy, just a little bit more smooth and well-rounded, if you will. Like I said, not quite as spicy, and it does have some more darker woody notes to it, but nonetheless, a bright, fresh springtime and summertime, but springtime fragrance, guys. It goes great with anything. You can dress it up, you can dress it down. I like to wear this with more of like a, you know, a nice button-up t-shirt, almost like a white button-up t-shirt, and this stuff, it just sings off of my skin. So Acqua di Gio, absolutely had to be on this list. All right, guys, so that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate that. Guys, be sure and comment down below. Tell me what you thought of the list. If you had to make a top 5 list, would some of these be on here? If not, tell me what yours would be. What are some of your favorite fragrances to wear on a date night with your significant other during the springtime? Like I said, comment down below. I'm gonna catch you in the comment section. I'm also gonna catch you on the next video. And remember, if you love it, wear it. Alright guys, so we have reached the prayer time of this video. You know, I haven't done it the past couple of videos, and I do apologize for that, but I am doing it again, and I'm going to make sure that it's on every video. I've been getting a lot of positive feedback from that, so no one's really, you know, sent any prayer requests in, so I'm just going to kind of just do an overall prayer for you guys for, you know, health and safety, and you know, it won't be too long, but I will definitely get you guys covered in prayer. If you guys need anything, please comment down below, or you can message me. You know, I am on Instagram at simply.fragrances.studios, so you can email me there or message me there. You can email me. I have my email listed now in the comment section, so feel free to email me, or if you're friends with me on Facebook, you know, figure out somehow to get a hold of me if you don't want to comment it, and I will definitely uplift you guys in prayer. So let's go ahead and get this going. So Father God, I thank you so much for my viewers. I thank you so much for my subscribers. God, I just pray that in these crazy times, things are still just, you know, kind of crazy throughout the world, really. And I just pray for safety and health over them as we're approaching the, you know, summer months, God, and we're going to be out and about and just doing a little bit more activities. I just want to pray for safety over them, keep them safe and healthy as well. There's just this kind of stomach bug that's been going around. I had it, and so I just pray, you know, for overall health for everyone watching this, God, and I just pray that you would keep them safe. And so God, I also want to pray for just workers, God, workers in the kingdom, God, workers like me, workers like some of my viewers who aren't afraid to go and share the gospel. God, it is our job. There is no plan B. We are plan A, God, and if we don't go out and share the gospel and share the good news, who is going to do it? So I just pray for a spirit of boldness over them, God, that they would just you know, feel the love that you have for your lost children, God, and they would go out into the harvest and they would begin to just, you know, pray for people, God. They would begin to just preach the gospel, share the truth, God, because it is only the truth that can set you free. And so, God, I just thank you for today, and I thank you for each and every single one of my viewers and my subscribers, and I pray that you bless them each individually in a specific way. So, God, we ask all this in your name. Amen. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Again, guys, please be sure and comment down below if you have any special prayer requests. I would love to pray with you guys. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. I'm going to catch you guys on the next video. Stay safe and stay blessed.